One valuable lesson I've gained throughout my years of collecting watches is that making an uninformed purchase is almost certain to lead to post-purchase regret. Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about the Laco Bielefeld, a watch from Laco's basic watch lineup. It's a timepiece I acquired back in 2018, and as with many videos on my channel, I'll be reviewing and sharing my personal experiences about this watch. Truth be told, I purchased this watch impulsively, without doing prior research or watching any reviews. The AD had an offer, buy one get one free. The price wasn't high either for a German brand, and the watch had a close resemblance to the Stowa Flieger watch that I wanted to buy for a while. I felt like it was too good an offer to pass up, so I went ahead and made the purchase, opting for the Bielefeld model with the PVD case finish and attempt to have something unique. I kept the Type B dial and gifted the other Type A dial Altenburg model to my father-in-law. I just hope he likes this watch more than I do. Okay, so let me get the specs out of the way before telling you what I really think about this watch. The Laco Bielefeld comes in a 42mm black PVD case with nicely designed non-screw-down onion crown at the 3 o'clock. Not as special as the ones that come on their higher-end models, but nice nonetheless. The case thickness is 13mm, lug-to-lug distance of 50mm, weighs in at 92 grams and has a water resistance of 50 meters. The watch features the Mayora caliber 82S0 21 jewel automatic self-winding movement, showcased through the exhibition window caseback, and this one is decorated nicely with Geneva stripes and a skeletonized rotor. It comes with a nice black traditional pilot-style leather strap. Under the flat sapphire crystal is a flat black dial with a printed loomed Arabics and small printed Laco logo close to the center, and made in Germany at the bottom. The Type B dial, as it's called, has a different dial layout than the one on a Type A dial. It comes with smaller hour numerals towards the center of the dial, larger 5-minute increments toward the outside of the dial, and a triangle at the 12 o'clock to help with orientation. This layout, as well as the hour and minute hands, mimic those on historical pilot's watches. The distinction between Type A and Type B dials is a historical one, and modern pilot watches may incorporate elements of both types in their designs. The choice between Type A and Type B dials often comes down to personal preference for aesthetics. Both dial types maintain the key characteristics of pilot watches, with large, highly visible numerals and hands for easy reading, as well as a focus on legibility and functionality. Let me know in the comments which dial layout you prefer on a pilot's watch. Personally, I thought I'd prefer the Type B dial until I got this watch. Laco is best known for its pilot's watches, especially during World War II. The company was one of 5 German watchmakers contracted to produce pilot watches for the German Luftwaffe. Today, Laco watches are often characterized by their classic and timeless design. Many of their models pay homage to the vintage pilot's watches of the past, and the Bielefeld model carries elements of this heritage, which is also found in most of Laco's watches. While I'm holding a watch from Laco's basic line, I can't help but think that Laco could have put more effort into this lineup. I won't make assumptions about their intentions, but a timepiece like this, even at an entry-level price point, could potentially impact the brand's reputation negatively. As you can tell by now, once I got to live with this watch, I was getting more and more disappointed with this Laco. For starters, and my biggest issue with this watch, is that the movement is noisy. And I feel the rotational force from the rotor when I move my wrist. Here, listen to this. The black PVD isn't for me. It's dull and gives me plastic case vibes. The boxy case is slightly on the high side, and the flat sapphire crystal is simply that, flat. It looks like a piece of acrylic, and I don't like the mirror-like reflection I occasionally get when I'm looking at it. I tried to enhance my experience by experimenting with various straps, hoping it would make the watch more appealing to me, but it didn't work, and the watch remained neglected, rarely making it on my wrist. I'll probably put this watch up for sale to free up some room for something else. I hate to be a downer, but I'm all about giving my real honest thoughts on watches. And they can't be all winners, right? But if you like this watch, that's perfectly okay as well. Because the only person who has to like the watch on your wrist is you. And if you're considering a Laco, I would recommend that you skip the basic models and opt for timepieces in their original or Flieger Pro lineup. They are made to a much higher standard with better specs and movements. That's it for this episode. Thanks for tuning in. If you liked this episode and would like to see more, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I wish you the best in your watch journey, and I'll see you in the next one.